by for us on the floor. Diabo?
This yesterday where we tried to show you the exhibition center here at the IEC Centre, where when you come in the entrance, this is a nice exhibition of celebrating 25 years of democracy. And I've asked the spokesperson of the IEC, Ms. Kate Bapela, to join me to take me through what all these panels are about and what they are trying to show. I'm noting from the previous interview with the political analyst, Ms. Mageta, that young people out there are now starting to feel what they call a FOMO, a fear of missing out, when they did not register, and now the hype is beginning to build up and they're realizing that they may have made a mistake by not wanting to participate in national elections, because of course if you do not vote you cannot complain about anything because you did not make your mark. But back to this exhibition, Ms. Babela, thank you so much for your time. First of all, take me through this panel and what the inspiration is of coming up with this exhibition stall. I found it very, very fascinating indeed.
The full exhibition represents the full complement of IEC work. What it means, we've got 3 divisions within the IEC. You've got outreach, you've got corporate services, you've got electoral matters. All of these 3 divisions, they present the full complement of the Electoral Commission as an elections management body. I want to start with this particular panel. I call this commission the iconic 1994 Commission. This is the commission that brought us the 1994 elections that the whole world still resonates about. So this is the first grouping. After this, then we moved on to this commissioners who would then ushered in stability in terms of systems, technology, what we are currently experiencing as an organization. I'll take you through later to the IT panel that explains that process. But this is the generation that stabilized our organization and brought in a whole new of technology, systems that are in place, what is being enjoyed by the world, because that's why every now and then you've got elections management bodies coming to our world to come and experience what are some of the things that we're doing. And then this particular commission, I call it the Now Generation Commission. It's the Now Generation. This is the commission that brought us the XE campaign for the 2019 national and provincial election. So these are the current masters of our house that ensures that our country are going to be going through to the elections on the 8th of May. So this is the full complement of the leadership of the IEC from 1994 right up to the 2019. Yes.
No one told me when I asked who this lady is. I'm very curious about who this lady is.
This lady is the famous queue worker, where before you even see any of our voting station, you're going to come across this lady called the queue worker. They'll ask you, you've got your ID, are you ready? And then by the time you walk into your voting station, the lady queue worker has already queued you for voting.
She's so stylish. I love her skirt. Okay, we are going to move now to the IT and Technology Board.
This is the board that drives our work. There's this famous, the handheld zip. The zip is what, when you come into our voting stations on Wednesday, our officials will scan your ID. That's the machine. We call it the magical handheld scanner, the zip. After you've gone through the zip, we know for sure that you're on the voters roll. You'll be in that voting station, and then they'll allow you then to proceed with the rest of the voting process. So this is the full technology of our work. So this is when they scan the ID, and then this when they check, when they do registration, they use that map to make sure that you are in the right ward or the right VD. That's what they do. And then there is our officials. This panel here, this one, is our officials at the voting station when they're checking. That the lady queue work, there's the lady queue work. They're checking if that person has got the right ID. Then from then they proceed and then come through to the voting station.
We are not done, but for now, I know that my colleague has to look at other places around the country about how the special voting is coming along, and I'm noting that we are also here, so I'm very proud. SABC News is also here. With that, I'll hand over back to Nompu, who will be crossing over to the next region. Nompu, over to you.
Thanks very much, Diabo, for that. And so now we